Read the article, then answer questions 36 through 41. Nutrition labels. A nutrition facts label contains a wealth of information. Knowing how to read a nutrition facts label can help you make healthy food choices. This sample label is for a jar of peanut butter. For good health, the average person should keep the intake of certain nutrients low. These are fat, saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, and sodium. Look at the 3 next to the label to find where the values for these nutrients are. Information about the servings in a food appear under the nutrition facts label. Look at the 1 next to the label. In this section, you see what is considered a serving size for this food. The serving size is related to the number of calories and the nutrient amounts shown farther down on the label. This section also tells you how many servings are in the container. Information about calories is below the serving amount. Look at the 2 next to the label. This shows the number of calories in a serving. It is very easy to eat too many calories. This is one reason why it is so helpful to read the nutrition facts label to make good food choices. Here is a very general guide to calories per serving. 40 calories is low, 100 calories is moderate, 400 or more calories is high. For good health, the average person should take in certain nutrients, like vitamins. Nutritionists determine how much of these nutrients you should eat in a day. Nutritional labels tell you what percentage of your daily needs you can get from foods. Look at the 4 next to the label to find out what percentage of those nutrients you can obtain from peanut butter. This is a very practical passage. This is something that we all should be mindful of. So let's take a look at number 36. Approximately how many servings are in this container? Well, if I look back, servings per container, about 35. Which of the following nutrients does a serving of this peanut butter contain? Is it vitamin A, cholesterol, protein, or calcium? So let's take a look back at the label. I'm going to highlight. I don't see calcium. I don't see vitamin A. And I can't remember what the others were. Let me look back at... Okay, here we go. Protein. There are 8 grams of protein in the peanut butter. So I'm going to mark that one. There was no cholesterol, there was no vitamin A, and there was no calcium. Based on the nutritional facts label, and I tell you what, guys, I'm tired of flipping back here, so give me just a second. I'm going to take a quick screenshot, hopefully, and I want to copy that. And that way I won't have to keep flipping back there making you sick. Here we go. Based on the nutritional facts label, which of these statements is true? More than half of the calories of peanut butter come from fat. So I'm going to look here. Here's where you want to pay attention. There are 190 calories, 130 of those are from fat. So this is saying that more than half of 190. So do some simple division in your head. Half means divide by 2. So that's going to go 9. If you can do it in your head, that's perfectly fine. So half of 190 is 95, and we get 130. So that statement is true. Peanut butter is a good source of vitamin C. Nope, no vitamin C. 2 servings of peanut butter have 190 calories. This says the amount per serving. So 1 serving of peanut butter. There are 16 grams of saturated fat in a serving of peanut butter. Be careful here. There are 16 grams of total fat. There are only 3 grams of saturated fat. So this statement is true. That's the answer I want for number 38. Number 39. Why is eating 1 serving of peanut butter a good food choice? A serving contains no fat. That's false. A serving contains a moderate number of calories. Remember, the passage said that moderate was 100. Let's double check just to be sure. Yes, right here. 100 calories is moderate. So I'm thinking that's false. If 100 calories is moderate and this is 190, I'm not sure about that one. A serving contains all the iron you need in a day. Well, let's take a look at iron. It only contains 4%. 100% would be all you needed in a day. So this one is clearly false. A serving contains half the vitamin E you need in a day. This one is also false. It's only 10%. So I guess the answer has to be B. Because 400 or more calories is high. I guess that's what they're... So the peanut butter serving is closer to moderate than to high. So I guess that would be reasonable. That one gave me some pause, but that's the best answer. The others are false. All right, number 40, which is the best summary for this article. And remember, summaries are just right. A nutrition facts label contains information about serving size so people do not eat too much food. Some nutrients can be bad for some people's health, so they should not eat them. Eating certain nutrients and too many calories can cause health problems. A nutritional facts label provides the calories and nutrients in food so consumers can make informed choices. This whole passage, what was the title of it? Nutrition facts label. B and C do not mention the label. A does, but there's more to it than not eating too much. The nutrition facts label gives you information about what you're eating, not just how much you're eating. So this is true, but it's too small. It needs to go a little bit further. What is the main idea of this article? This sample label is for a jar of peanut butter. Information about calories is below the servings information. Knowing how to read a nutrition facts label can help you make healthy food choices. Look at the 3 next to the label to find where the values for these nutrients are. This is all about the nutrition facts label and why you need it. One clue to this one is to look at the title of your article. Whatever that title is should be mentioned in your main idea. Remember when we first started working with these and we would write our main idea, we always wanted to include the title. Okay, we have, I believe, one more article and we will have finished the practice test. I hope you're doing well so far.